anybody who knows Genevieve knows that she had a super bad tongue tie whenever she was born. She could not move her tongue off the bottom of her mouth. It was like permanently stuck there. It was so sad. And the nurses said that it was nothing to be worried about. She didn't have a tongue tie and all this stuff. And after I went to my family doctor to see about it, like one of the top surgeons in Canada said that it was one of the worst tongue ties he's ever seen, and can't believe that the nurses didn't catch it and that I caught it myself. Anyways, so she went through 3 surgeries to get rid of the tongue tie because they kept not getting enough of it. And I'm so excited today because she can stick her tongue all the way down to the bottom of her chin without even thinking about it. But I'm so excited for her. Who thought a parent would ever be so excited that her kid could stick their tongue out? But I'm so happy that she's able to do that and coo and eat and drink and breastfeed and all this stuff that she wouldn't have been able to do if she didn't have it released, if it had just gone unchecked. So I'm so happy that she can stick her tongue out. I'm going to try and get Maral to get a screenshot of her sticking her tongue out so we can write a thank you card to her surgeons and her physiotherapists that worked with us for the first 4 months of her life to get her to be able to stick out her pretty little tongue. Go blow that.
I know that, the benefits of breastfeeding don't compare to anything else, but I was having a really hard time, and for a lot of personal reasons I decided to stop. So I have switched to an organic formula for Hunter, which he doesn't seem to be the unhappiest of babies. Right, baby? Hi. 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 Ooh, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Hi. You want your bubba? Do you want your bubba? Do you want your bubba? Huh? So he seems to like it. It is hard for me. I was giving him the Good Start with probiotic, but it tastes like blood. In the States, that's Gerber, I guess. And it absolutely tasted disgusting. Like, it tasted like blood, like metal. And this one just tastes like dry milk. So I'm much happier giving him this. I'd rather just avoid the Good Start. I know that my cousin's baby uses that one and she's doing really well on it and her stomach is working really well. Hunter has really bad poops with the Good Start, so I'm hoping this will be a lot better. I read the reviews that HIP kind of makes their poop yellow again and keeps it as similar to breast milk as possible. So that's just my preference. It's not for everybody. I know a lot of people who give Similac. I was given Similac as a kid. So there's a lot of good options out there for people who aren't breastfeeding. I've just been dealing with a lot of the guilt, to be honest. Like, I felt so guilty, and I still do. So he just hasn't been latching on well, and I've seen so many lactation consultants, and I found that I'm gonna do what makes me a happy mom so that I have a happy baby, because I don't want to breastfeed him when I'm upset. I don't want to breastfeed him when I'm I'm down on myself, because I feel like in our culture that energy passes to your kid, and I would rather do this. This is what works for me and for daddy and for you, right, buddy? Right, buddy? You're like, Mama, I just want to sleep again. I woke you up and you got dressed and now it's time for me to go back to sleep. You're welcome. I love you, Bubs. I love you.